What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition. Now, I'm very open and honest about my HRT. I'll also let you guys know my doctor. It's Hormone Health and Wellness. My doctor personally is Dr. Kurt. He has fundamentally changed my life for the better and the life of my wife. Now, I want to go over my new protocol, why I'm doing it, and also I just want to state I've never, ever felt better in my life. I want to let you know what I've done lifestyle-wise. Now, my lifestyle's gotten more hectic. I accepted basically a full-time coaching job at a soccer academy locally. So I'm doing their speed and performance training. So that requires me to have 4 hours of basically hands-on, very intense training with the athletes. I'm a very intense, very I demonstrate a lot of stuff, demonstrative coach, in that I will demonstrate, I will do it with them. If I'm showing a pop skip, if I'm showing a deadlift, if I'm showing whatever I'm showing, I'm demonstrating. There's a lot of mirroring going on because children, a lot of them learn by mirroring. So what I have to do is I'll literally go alongside them and pop skip and do my thing so they can know. So by the end of a session with mini bands and everything, I've literally done, out of 4 hours of training, I've done about an hour of workout for myself, just demonstrating what to do. So that's 4 hours a day. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. every morning, getting work done. I'm going to bed late because I have to do the coaching. I'm also a dad, I'm a husband, and my diet's been on point. I'm gonna film a day in the life of me eating, just give me time. I wasn't able to do it today because it's a snow day, the kids are at home, it's a mess. And also, practice might be canceled, so it won't be a typical day. But my diet's been on point. I also fixed a lot of things, my digestive issues. I've cut back on coffee. I found the acidity of the coffee is kind of making my stomach uneasy. So my stomach is perfect. My weights are going up in the gym. And also sex drive, phenomenal. I mean, thank God. And Katie's going to do a video on her experience with HRT. But I'll tell you what, if you have a deficiency, HRT can and will change and even save your life. I've known people who've had depression, been suicidal, gone on HRT. And this is me, my anecdote. I'm not saying this is what's going to happen to you if you're depression, but if you are deficient in hormones, absolutely screw you up. Make sure your lifestyle's on point. You guys have seen, I wake up every morning. I'm a hippie with this. I drink my water. I get my vitamin, my nectar, and my machine greens. And I am a machine because I don't want to age. I want to be doing the activity level I'm doing now at 85 years old. I do not want to stop. I do not want to stop. This is what I love. I love having the energy I do. I love being explosive. I love being strong. I love being healthy. I love being able to love my life. I don't miss 1 second of life. I love being able at 11 p.m. when it's all said and done, I can sit there and have quality time with my wife, even though I just went through a full day. But that's enough of that. Let's get into the protocol. Now, before I was on testosterone, I was at around 250 milligrams a week. I had a little Deca in there for my joints, less than 200, about 150 milligrams a week usually, depending on things. I was also on HCG, and I was on arimidex. So I want to go over exactly what I'm on now and what change you made. I am not taking Deca anymore because my joints feel absolutely amazing. I feel good, and I don't want to take anything I don't need to take. And honestly, it alleviated joint pain enough. And it is what it is. I did experience what's known as Deca once. And Kurt immediately told me to lower the dose and raise my test a little bit. That's why I said around 250 milligrams. I jumped it up to about 275 because, that happened. And so that's what's that. So let's go into, I have my actual prescription bottles here. This is my bag where I have my pins and everything. Again, full disclosure on this channel. I never claim to be a natty, but I am on HRT. It's medically prescribed, and the DEA can go ahead and visit me anytime they want because I'm not hiding anything. I don't carry illegal stuff. All they'll find is some weird stuff in my personal drawer beside my bed, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, here's what I got. So, this is arimidex. 1 milligram tablet. I take this 3 times a week. So I inject Monday, and I inject Sunday and Thursday, or Sunday and Wednesday. So I usually take this on the days I inject, and I also take one at just a random day, so maybe Tuesday, right? The next I have here is testosterone cypionate. 200 milligrams per milliliter. I take 0.75 milliliters intramuscularly twice per week. So here's that. Okay. So that's what I'm doing with that. Next, I have HCG, 1,000 IU per milliliter. So I take 500 IU, and I take that 2 times per week. Next, this one is Armour Thyroid. I just started this 5 days ago. These have fundamentally changed my life. We noticed my thyroid was a bit low normal, and I was experiencing things that didn't make sense. My metabolism wasn't where it should be. I had lethargy at certain times in the day. My energy was up and down. And so Kurt thought, even though my readings weren't off, that for me, my activity level, my other hormones, my thyroid was off. Kurt is a genius. This has fundamentally, I wake up easier. I don't hit snooze. I'm up. Boom. As soon as that alarm goes off, I'm up. And I have more energy throughout the day. I don't get tired. I feel better. Your thyroid controls basically everything. And this has been a wonderful addition. Next, I have the MK677. I take 25 milligrams at night before bed. Again, these are cool. It's not exogenous HGH, but it helps your body produce more of its own HGH. So here's the deal. A lot of people I've seen online will say, what you're doing is not TRT, it's not HRT. It's just basically, legal drug use. Sure, okay. Whatever you want to call it, that's fine. I get my stuff prescribed by a doctor. There's no black market drugs. And I'm not in this just to be low normal. I don't want to, I had somebody email me like, yeah, my doctor has me on 1 cc of test every 3 to 4 weeks. I'm like, there's only a 16-day half-life. You're on Cypionate, that 3rd week, you're going to feel like crap. I want to optimize. I want to live as long as possible. I want to be on this earth as long as possible, God willing. All right. I want to have the most energy. I mean, I can work out with elite athletes up to 20 years old and hold my own. I can lift weights with top bodybuilders and powerlifters and hold my own. I won't be the best in the room, but I damn sure won't be the worst. When I got my CrossFit certification a year ago, those guys were CrossFitters, 50 of them. I finished 4th in the WODs. Sean finished like 6th or 7th. Sean and me aren't CrossFitters. We're not training for that. But because we're healthy and we take care of ourselves, we mind our diet, we're able to jump into any athletic endeavor and compete. We won't be the best, but we will compete. I understand I'm 38. The days of looking my best are behind me. In fact, if I make any gains, it'll be a friggin' heaven-sent apocalyptic miracle. At the end of the day, why I'm doing these is because, one, I don't want anybody online to think that illegal drugs are the way to go. Because all I know is when I take this, it's 100% of what is in there. I'm not going to get an infection. I'm not going to get cellulitis. I'm not going to get fake stuff. I'm going to have the real deal. All right? You don't have to go that route. If you're deficient, go see a good doctor. Well, there's none nearby. I saw my general practitioner. Dude, it's 2019. Hormone Health and Wellness, I'll link it down below. They're on the internet. There's other, I just don't know. I can't vouch for them. I've never used them. I don't get paid by Hormone Health and Wellness, all right? I don't. I just believe in HRT. I always have. Does it make me a cheater if I was competing in a natural organization? Abso-friggin-lutely. But I don't. I just want to be a damn good coach, a damn good father, a damn good husband, and a damn good citizen. And this is helping me do that. If that makes me a cheater, if I'm cheating the aging process, call me a cheater. I don't care. I don't need to hang my hat on a natty hook. At the end of the day, do my supplements work? Abso-friggin-lutely. I take all of them. All right? The reason my blood work is as great as it is, and I showed you that video, is because I take advantage of science. I have nectar. I have machine greens. I have all this wonderful stuff, and I have simple things like, hey, your kidney levels are off, you're probably dehydrated, or you're doing stuff you shouldn't do like diuretics. I'm here to promote a healthy lifestyle. Look, a lot of y'all watching this are kids who want to get huge. This isn't for you. A lot of people, our average age on this channel is 25 to 42, all right? I know like Chris Jones, those other guys, they're awesome, but they hit they hit younger guys. I'm an older guy. I'm a dad, a soccer dad. I'm a coach, all right? I'm not worried. Look, the young guys, what I want you to do is stay off drugs. Stay natural as long as possible. Let your body do the work it's supposed to do. But if nature takes its course and your endocrine system takes a dump, don't be afraid to address that. If you have a medical issue and being low in hormones or not optimized is a medical issue, seek professional help. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, guys, that is my HRT update. I feel better than ever. And honestly, I think the biggest thing I've added is addressing my thyroid issue with Armour. Now, Armour, just so you know, it's a T4, T3 combo, and it's kind of natural because it's made from pig thyroid, I believe. Pretty nasty. Nonetheless, like think about it. It's like ground up pork thyroid, porcine thyroid. Yummy. Anyway, guys, can't wait for you guys to, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If I'm cheating, that's fine. But all I care about is being the best me I can be and not affecting my health negatively. And right now, I'm destroying life. I'm absolutely killing everything in my path because I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm taking care of myself. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner. That's not a game.